Alright, hello friends, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal, and we are continuing from where we last left off in the previous episode, where we basically got up to when we find out whether or not Kamoshida's heart has been changed and whether or not we're gonna get expelled. So, I'm gonna go upstairs here. I think we have some activity we can do before.
Nice.
Pretty healthy for now. I don't need to do anything to that. Sofa.
Hey.
Okay. Table.
Hey.
Oh, we have a DVD player. Watching DVDs will cause time to pass, but various stats will increase depending on what DVD you watch. One DVD series contains several episodes. Watching one will fill up one DVD icon when you have them filled. Oh man. Okay.
Oh.
We did rent something. Let's I guess watch this.
There's sulfur leaking from the tank! We need to do something fast!
It's fine. I'll just use this chocolate. See? The acid and the sugar are reacting.
It's a story about a man who never gives up, beating all odds with science and ingenuity.
Wow.
He fixed the tank's crack with chocolate? How does he stay so calm at a time like that? So obviously they're spoofing MacGyver. Protagonist knew just what to do despite the crazy situation. Maybe you learned a thing or two about proficiency from watching this drama. Yeah. Yes! Alright! Two? Bumbling but
Well
decent.
then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? That's really going to help whenever we go back into palaces and we need to create lockpicks for those locked treasure chests. Because in the first time we tried it, we got 2. We got lucky. We got 3, actually. But we'll keep getting more and more if we do that. So that means we spend less time having to make it. So, you know, instead, like I could get 4 in one session rather than do 2 sessions to get 4. I am. What you up to? What are you doing right now? Just having to wait doesn't jive with me. I'm at the arcade Shibuya. Let me know if anything comes up. Seems like Ryuji's in Shibuya. Want to hang out with him for a bit? Decide later. Oh, I guess we're not going to school today. That's interesting. Is it like a holiday? Hold on, let's check our calendar. Shawa Day. I don't know Japanese holidays, so just gonna go with it. Maybe we will hang out with Ryuji then, because On's not around. Arcade. Okay, let's see what he wants. Oh wait, hold on.
Oh.
Yes! Let me get that. Get that. We beat Kamoshida and all, but I'm still feeling kind of nervous. I guess we gotta wait and see what happens. Yo, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. I don't think my bond with Ryuji will deepen just yet. So what do you plan on doing? Want to hang out with Ryuji? Sure. See, when we say like our bond isn't gonna improve, our confidant level doesn't go up just every single time we hang out with him. We have to kind of build up invisible stats that we don't really get to see, but the game's kind of logging how many times we interact with him and hang out with him. Okay, go get changed. We're gonna go do some jogging today. Again? Ryuji seems satisfied. I think he had a pretty fulfilling workout. Maybe there's a way to make sure Ryuji has a good time. Oh, that's right. I might have something Ryuji... Oh, so these are some of the gifts that we end up buying that we can actually give people once we start hanging out with them. Considering Ryuji, I feel like he'd be happy to receive something fitting for his age. Variety of ramen. He does love ramen. He's not gonna love lipstick or book covers. Wrist weights. Oh, that's pretty good for him too. Let's do, yeah, wrist weights. Holy, are you sure I can have this? Thanks, dude. I'm gonna start training with these today. Nice. I feel like it really captured Ryuji's heart. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. Alright, we did some good work there. Well, see ya. Okay, so now it's evening already. The train stopped? Was it another one of those psychotic breakdowns? Another minister has resigned? What's going on? How stupid do you have to be to commit adultery? They must be nuts swinging that knife around a train. There are too many crazy people. Where are all the sane people?
Ah, you're back.
Yep. No one called us. No crosswords. Let's see. What could we do? Alright, no, the doctor's not in for us. We could do... Oh. Let's wash some more of those Tatsugi. Although, you know, we've done that a lot. We haven't really gotten that much different from them. But I do want to check this vending machine again.
Oh.
Oh, it's sold out. Oh, we bought all the stuff. Okay, so that doesn't leave us with a ton to do. So the game's not a ton of the activities have opened up. So we could read actually.
Hey.
Oh, or we could create some. We could brew some coffee.
Wow.
This is where the chef brews his famous coffee. Brewing coffee will cause time to pass, but make special coffee that restores SP. Yes.
Hey.
Trying to make some coffee? Yeah, why not go for it? You know how to brew coffee? Help yourself to the beans on the shelves. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes.
Oh.
I love the smell of good coffee. I actually love the smell of coffee too, but I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't like the taste of coffee, but it smells great. The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. This coffee has had a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? Maybe if you drink it in the metaverse, it will heal your wounds too. Alright, we got 2 LeBlanc coffees. Looks like the chef's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. Oh. Got a little bit to our charm for some reason. Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. This aroma is soft. This aroma and soft richness use Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and a volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with full aroma. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although, I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. You look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. It seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. I can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training. You have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving.
Nice.
People would treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee. This is such a Japanese game. Like the sensibilities are definitely different than here in the US. Just the way they talk about stuff and the way they talk about gaining respect and being, you know, like a law-abiding citizen. We should rest now and we have a big day tomorrow. Do we? Every day's a big day in this game. Alright, Saturday. We have school, I think. Yeah. Oh, we can read another book. Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? See, the great thing about this is that it's basically a bonus. Like, we don't waste any time. Like, it doesn't shift time forward to, like, the evening or after school or anything, and it allows us to have, to gain something. So I'm going to read this one since we already started to get our proficiency, hopefully up some more. Gaze upon your clutter with a heart detached from desire. The answer will then come to you. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk? So, you finish reading Tidying the Heart. Cleaning as a way to speak to your heart. Never thought of it that way. Reading this book must have taught you how to contemplate and think more efficiently, huh? Ooh, we got 3. Okay. Since we already went up to level 2, that's not going to go up again anytime soon. But it's good to get those 3 little music notes. It's always that's like the most you can get. Oh, we're almost at the station. I say it was an efficient use of your time. Hey, Ann.
Morning. The board meeting is the day after tomorrow. I wonder if Kamoshida really had a change of heart. What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about.
We have to believe.
We did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe. But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure?
We're definitely like the steadying influence on these other characters.
We'll be able to avenge Shiho, and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together. That's what I'll believe.
Yeah. I wonder why our characters get to wear stuff differently than the rest of the school. Like An gets to wear the red tights and Ryuji has the yellow shirt. Everyone else is just like in full uniform. Hi everyone, how are you doing? This is Miss Chuono. These days you're expected to know colloquial English, even its idioms that come from other languages. I want you to forget that you're Japanese during this class and make yourself believe you're a foreigner. What's important is becoming someone else. It's kind of weird when they talk about learning English when they've all been speaking and, writing English. I had a friend that did play this game in Japanese, which I'm sure is a pretty awesome experience too. But I'd just rather hear the characters talk and understand them. In this day and age, being able to swap your mask depending on the situation is a critical talent. How will you fare, Mr. Juice? Here's a question. Are you a wonderkin? See if you can work out the answer based on what you know. Are you a wonderkin? Well, it seems to me we need to work out what that is so we can answer that properly. My German is a little rusty, but I'll give you a hand if I can. First off, wonder probably means wander. Not wander or under, wonder. Right, wonders. Something wonders, I guess, or impressive. Next is the kin part. That's probably child. Okay. Child, or... yeah, that's gotta be it. Kin means a child, or at least a young guy in your case. A curious child. A prodigy.
This is it.
That's right. I was asking if you were a wonder child, in other words, a youth of uncommon talents. But I suppose if you were able to think and adapt so quickly, that proves you certainly must be. Oh, the word talent comes from the Greek talenton, the sum of money referenced in the Bible. The more skilled a servant was, the more coins they would receive from the god. Their talent led to wealth.
No way.
Pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He might not be too bad.
Nice going.
You're on a roll today. Thank you. Get that intelligence up. The English word talent didn't originally have anything to do with our modern concept of celebrity, but the ability to change one's mask depending on the situation is surely a talent given to one by God. It's not too far off from calling people who can react to things on the spot on TV talents. Talent changing masks, does that make us all wonder thieves? Alright, I got it. Calm down. After school. Alright, what are we gonna do today? What are you guys talking about? Mr. Kamoshida is absent today, apparently. The girls and his fan club look so depressed. They flipped out over that calling card, too. I don't think they feel that strongly about it. I didn't think they feel it. Volleyball players seem anxious, too. Are they being held in their classrooms? Could that calling card be true? Do you think Mr. Kamoshida will confess to doing something awful? Okay, so let's check our little... We don't have anyone looking to do anything with us, actually, today. So what we could do is, since I need intelligence and kindness, I don't know if there's anything I can do to bring both of those up, but we could go to the library and bring up intelligence and guts. So let's try that. Oh wait, Library's up. Okay, let's run. I'm really glad that you can't run into characters, like we just run through them. Otherwise, I'd be a lot harder getting around. Wait, did we finish our book? I don't. Hold on, I can't remember. Items. Does it not tell us what books we have? Oh well. Okay, let's go back. Go to our little study corner here. What are you guys talking about? Well, there's our student council president. Is she reading all those huge, complex books to study for college exams? That's really intimidating. She brought a sci-fi book the other day. Maybe we have something in common. Oh, I'm sure, but she'd never talk to people like us. She's too driven and serious. That's why she's always getting top grades. I can see why the principal put so much hope in her. Your knowledge might improve if you study at one of the open tables.
Hey!
There's other people around, but your guts might improve because of it.
Hey!
We want to study here? Yeah, let's do it. Wait, is that guy really going to sit down and study? He's more serious. Oh, these are the same comments that before, so I'm not gonna read these again.
Okay.
Sheesh, can't they take their conversation somewhere else?
Whoa.
This is like the same content. I'm not gonna necessarily feel like I need to read all of that. We got guts. Do we get any knowledge? Got a little bit of knowledge. Alright.
Wanna head back?
Let's call it quits. Let's ride our little subway back. Saturday evening.
Ah, you're back.
I am back. He's got a little... so that mark usually means that we can up our confidant level with him. It doesn't look like the doctor has a little blue mark either, so we'll just talk to...
Got time right now?
There's still some time left on the clock today. How about it? I can teach you the ropes. I don't think my bond will deepen. Alright, well... Might as well do it.
All right then.
Put your stuff down, grab an apron. Don't forget to wash your hands. Sojiro's guidance is extremely precise. I did just as he told me. Maybe there's a way to make sure Sojiro has a good time. Oh, that's right, I might have something Sojiro might like. Considering Sojiro, I feel like he may appreciate something useful to him. Sweet tooth. I don't really have anything vitamins to cover bases for the busybody. Maybe he'd like that? This for me? What do I do with this? Well, I guess it's the thought that counts. Well, it's better than nothing. Feels like I didn't really impress Sojiro much with my gift for him. We gave him vitamins. I'm sure he's like, what the fuck? Alright, Sunday is our actual day off.
Well then.
Home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Yeah, let's go do that right now. Oh, your phone is buzzing. Be sure to check it. So we've got a couple messages. That's good. Let's watch TV. Hey everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we got. Military ration set. Let's see. 2 HPs, 3 HPs, and ooh, 2 SP. Okay. Wait, there's more. Muscle workout set. Proteins. I kind of wanted the one with the SP.
Hey!
Yeah. Oh, we can't even afford the other one. Alright. Man. Getting low on cash. Another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, they both sold out. The last customer was extraordinarily lucky. We'll try to get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now. Okay.
Well then.
Now all we have to do is wait for it to arrive. Okay, let's listen to or read our messages. I kind of want to talk today. Well, more like I gotta unload all this crap off my chest. Why don't we go grab some ramen, you know, shake things up? Ooh, I'll take you over to the special shop I know. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. Okay. I think we will do that, but let's read the other doctor's message. I've made some enhancements to the medicine from the other day. I think it's ready. You want to come over to test it out? I didn't put anything dangerous in it, so you should be okay. I feel like I can become closer with Takemi thanks to the death persona of McCoy. Right. I'd rather do Ryuji, but again, this is where we have to like decide on both. I don't have a persona that enhances Ryuji's confidant level. See, this death one is what helps me with the doctor. If I had the chariot one, it would help me, but I don't. So, gonna go hang out with Ryuji. Let's go get some ramen. Yeah. Kind of far, but the flavor's killer. Get pumped, dude. It's over in Ogikubo, so let's grab a train over there. Oh, a new place just opened up. Ogikubo, a quiet and convenient residential district famous for its ramen. Lip-smacking good ramen. The deep flavor of old-style soy broth is worth the long wait. Oh man, that sounds so good. Oh, it makes me hungry right now.
All right.
You now have information on a new hangout spot, Ogikubo Ramen. You can also invite people who may enjoy eating ramen to hang out with you there. So now it's a place we can go from now on. There are a number of hangout spots in the city, such as shops, event venues, landmarks, and so on. Confidants will each have their own favorite hangout spot. If you go there with them, your bond will grow even deeper than it normally would. You can learn about hangout spots by having confidants invite you there, or by reading about them in books. Try to find as many as you can. All right. New spots. I'm excited. I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat. Ew. Sweat dripping over my face. Ugh. This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going again after a good run, you know. We used to come all the way out here after practicing. I guess that's all in the past. You got us now. We're better than your old teammates. By the way, I've seen Nakaoka around a few times, but for some reason it don't look like he's getting along with the others. Are you worried about him? Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said, how the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida shit, and how I effed it all up for him. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me. But you're doing great. Yeah, you know what? You're right. You got On, you got us, you got Morgana. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in has been a real pain. Is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I'd never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real though, it's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. We also infiltrated a castle. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Yeah, let's get that level up. Chariot 4. Stealth dash makes you less likely to be found in the metaverse while dashing. Oh, well that's
All right.
helpful. I just hope there's something I can do to help these track guys. Though it'd probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. I'll slacken off till then, okay? Later, dude. Oh, we got a trophy.
Hey,
Tomorrow's the board meeting. Don't worry, I'm sure the change of heart worked. The board meeting's tomorrow, right? We're gonna get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. I'm sure he will. He'll definitely change. It would be a real problem for us if he didn't. You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we're gonna find out one way or another tomorrow. We just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey!
You've been carrying around that city armor. How about you wash it over at the laundromat? Oh, we could do that, but you know, there's a reason why I'm kind of saving that, but I'll do that later. Let's spend some time reading. Let's get knowledge. Gotta boost that knowledge. Or kindness. I think knowledge is better. This book looks rather difficult. Oh, it's too high to read it, or knowledge. Okay. Let's try Great Thief.
Make sure you close up.
Tonight I will be taking the Phantom Diamond.
Hmm.
Ah, the legendary gentleman thief, Arsene. It's hard not to idolize him. He's preeminent in our field.
Hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you'd been reading, so how far did you get? Halfway, I would say. Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Thanks, Morgana. What would I do without a talking cat? Just telling me what to do all day. Alright, this is it. Mondays are such a drag. Why couldn't they give us today off too? We should have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with that calling card? The one sent to Kamoshida. Didn't it say something about stealing his distorted desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. Oh, there's Mishima in the back, all depressed, sad sack. He's probably like more stressed than any of us because he couldn't really have control like we did. Like we at least like kind of know that he could back out. We should have probably at least told Mishima like, hey, things might be good. I'm sure it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously. Take your time. This new version of the game feels so much more optimized that
What's with the sudden
that
morning
loading
assembly?
screen almost never happens. What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers.
Ah, that's good. On stands out so much.
There's a bright future ahead.
Look at that crowd.
I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Yes. Do it, you jerk.
What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself? He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
Oh.
What? Did he just say that?
Would kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now.
Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Man, I like Anne so much right now. She's awesome.
I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately!
Isn't this just like what that calling card said? Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real? Was something done to Kamoshida? Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened. Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real?
He's turning himself in just like that?
What's going to happen to the
makes no
roller?
You think
sense.
Tamarasi will show up
This
now?
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once!
His heart really did change.
Ooh, trophy.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
I think so. Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry. No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday.
Man, he takes it so
Looks
hard.
like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
Such a good character.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
All right, well, our efforts worked.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
Hey.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry.
Aw,
Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
It kind of sucks that she won't be coming around anymore. I mean, I figured she would have been like another character we would interact with more when she recovered.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Ooh.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled. But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass!
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Fine by me.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady Ann.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So,
Children's
who's going
Day.
to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Our guy doesn't have much to say during those conversations.
Ah, you're
back. Is that gold medal real? When did it get inside his palace?
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession.
This one's a fake. What? You're telling me Kamoshida still got the medal? Who cares? What matters is that we changed his heart. And anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You let go of stuff pretty easy, huh? Want to forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know. Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? Dolphin? Stop digging that up. Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium, but Ryuji had to spend all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare. I said I was sorry. That was for my mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling the medal off if it's a fake. End of story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Starting tomorrow, you'll have a lot of time off, huh? Must be nice. For me, it just means more customers and even more work.
Yo.
Another box came for you.
Hey!
What'd you get? 3 rations, 2 rations, beef patty rations.
Oh!
Yeah, that's what we ordered on TV, duh. Ooh.
Hey!
Let's play a little. Alright. Time for a trip. Blank week? Huh. Down. Duck. I'm assuming goose. I wish this would just automatically go to the next letter, or next spot, so I wouldn't have to keep doing it. Okay, and then this one, 1 of 24. 1 of 24 hours? Okay. A hen's pride egg. Okay. Hinged barrier. Gate? I haven't done crosswords in a while. I feel like I still got a little bit of oh, goose? Duck. G-O-O-S-E. It doesn't fit. Duck. God, I totally jinxed myself. Wait, what is this? Hinge barrier. Why are these highlighted as orange squares? Oh, I guess it's the beginning of each letter. Across. What is across? Oh, time for a trip. Week. I don't know. There's so many. Time for a trip. Something weak. Doesn't make any sense. Wait, golden? Is that, oh, Golden Week? I have no idea what, wait, Golden Week is a holiday that typically spans the end of April to the beginning of May and includes Saturday and Sunday. The golden part of the phrase came from the Japanese broadcasting term, golden time, which refers to the most desirable time slot of the day. I mean, it doesn't help that we're supposed to know, like, Japanese trivia.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out. I mean, definitely a head scratcher. Come on! Alright, let's go up this way. God, we have like so much more free time than I'm used to in this game. We could make some, I mean, we could, yeah, we'll make lockpicks.
Okay.
Since we'll need that at some point. Lockpicks. Oh, we have 2. Dang. We can craft 3, huh? Alright, let's do it.
Yeah.
Take it. 3 lockpicks.
Yes.
You're definitely getting better, I can tell just by watching you. Yeah. Okay.
Well then.
Let's go to bed.
Okay.
Come on, we're gonna pawn that medal today. Oh yeah. Hey, can you hear me right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out. Daytime.
Sorry,
sorry.
I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time.
Ew.
I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Seems like it.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Okay, sheesh. He still hasn't really warmed up to us, huh?
Man.
Chief really worked us hard. Did you see? It was on the news. No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shio's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I'd bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kamoshida crap behind us. Totally looking forward to this celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down.
Yes!
Alright, we need to go sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay? Okay. We gotta take care of business tomorrow, like we told On we would. Make sure you sell that medal. We can watch another DVD. Oh. Hold on.
Oh!
Yeah, let's finish Guy McVer.
Damn, they shut off the power. How are we going to rig an alarm now?
Whoever said you need electricity to make an alarm? Give me that empty soda can. I'll just tie it to this string.
Story about a man who never gives up, beating all odds with... Oh, we already read this.
Oh!
Oh, so we finished watching Guy McVer, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about proficiency from watching this drama. Yeah. 2 notes. Those are gonna take forever to go up. Okay, okay. I'm really glad we got that membership because I always got late fees for watching DVDs too late and returning it, taking too long to return them.
Make sure to do the dishes.
I can't right now.
Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Oh, that's the investigator.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
What? No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Shujin Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
It's a little fishy. I totally forgot, like, she pops in before
Alright,
she really...
today's the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Yeah. What are these two chatting about? Apparently a gold medalist got arrested. I hear he's done some terrible things. How reprehensible. Back in our time, everyone looked up to athletes. But nowadays, there are a bunch of impudent upstarts who are setting a bad example for children. I want to just check really quickly this vending machine. Oh, I guess they want us to really just head right to where we can sell. I think the airsoft shop is where we can go sell stuff. Uh-oh, what's this? What's going on here? So this is the place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. And they'd never think about running off down this narrow alley. Huh. Okay. Huh? You again? What do you want? I want you to buy this. Huh? Gold medal. Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid. Hold on a second, let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? Let's say that's not enough. Huh. The both of us know you ain't finding another buyer for that thing. Just take the 30K. Okay. Thought we could negotiate. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. And it's a thanks for selling me that medal. But best not open it yet. Just bring it with you the next time you come back here. What's inside? It's all fine, trust me. They're here. Munahisa Aiwa, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know, looking for evidence? You tell me, Mr. Detective. Watch your attitude. Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you! What's in the bag, huh? Show me. The kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detective sees the footage of me with the gold medal. I should leave. I won't you get away that easily. Show us what's in the bag! That's none of your business. I said show it to me! Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes. Grrr. Safe trip home, kid.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
They told us not to look.
There's no harm in a little peek. Come on, let's open it up.
We're gonna.
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Paper bag. Yeah, I still don't understand the deal with the fake guns in Japan. Anne's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me.
Oh.
I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
How do you feel?
I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
We got it. I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Okay.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Anne's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Maybe sushi?
Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
This game is ridiculous. We're finally having that celebration tomorrow. I can't wait. Okay, so we have some time. So we have plenty of lockpicks. We don't have a new DVD. Does this thing need watering? No. We could work out.
Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes!
Alright, let's do this. Let me see your fighting spirit. Are you gonna take anything? Oh, do we have protein? Yeah. Protein, huh? Yeah, do this. Okay. Gonna have to buy some more of that. We'll only have one left after this.
Now, let's carry out our plan. Okay.
Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Don't give up. Push past your limits. Good job. Let's keep up the hard work.
Nice going.
Seemed like he gained some strength. Alright, at least he's not like laid out on the floor like last time. With how much?
Alright.
5. Okay. Looks like you got results from the protein shake. There's
Alright.
another one. Alright, I'll take it.
Well then.
It's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep? Don't tell me what to do, Morgana. Taking orders from a cat. Thursday. Alright. Ooh.
So good.
No wonder Lady Anne chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves.
I can't read what any of that says, but it looks like it looks like there's even like some ads on the bottom right there.
Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We're good on time. You plan on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry. Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Oh man, this is all making me hungry.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
Oh, it sounds so good.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up, but it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
I don't know, I'd take some of what either of them got. I'll need help.
Leave it all to me. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Ew.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel. The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen.
I'm not, you know, it's been a while since I've been to like a fancy buffet, you know, like, I guess like, you know, like Las Vegas hotels have like pretty nice buffet spreads. I always enjoyed those. Those are always pretty good.
They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
I guess we get to wander around, huh? Nice! Yeah, I forgot all about this part of the game. Rice dishes. Ooh, the rice dishes look delightful. Let's try some of those fish dishes for now. Alright, he got one cat track mine. The meat dishes look great, but okay. That's meat? More meats? What's this? Salad. Okay. Fish dishes.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot! They noticed you! Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here?
Hey!
I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much.
Ugh, what snobs.
Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet?
Hey, if we got the money, we deserve to be here.
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Alright. Ooh.
Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet... I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
Okay.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
Well, we do have a cat in our
I
bag.
wonder how the other people here are reacting to the...
Okay. Oh, can't go any further than that. What's over here? Go back to the, Get some food. Get some meat dishes.
Ah, meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any... I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
You want a little fat in there for the
He's gonna be
taste.
arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people...
Okay, we're still walking around, huh?
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
Ooh, crispy bits on rice. Love it.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
The rich
according
jerks.
to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
Yeah, let's enjoy some of the food. I'm so hungry from this episode.
Ooh, you brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I'm so happy.
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited, got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no... knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up.
Let's keep at it.
There is that threshold, especially at buffets, when you're like, oh, it's not a pleasurable experience anymore.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory.
For all of us.
That was tough.
We won because we did it.
Together.
Oh.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Uh-oh.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
Why are all the adults jerks here?
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Oh, sorry. Oh.
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We were here first.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Oh!
Don't bother with them.
That voice just now.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. Sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Just a bit lightheaded.
You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
What do you think, On?
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
Ugh.
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Hell no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. Wow, they're putting a lot of faith in other phantoms. Okay, so this is what happens when... How do I delete the phantom? Let's do... Phantoms? Can we do that? Is there a space? Where's the open space? Oh, move cursor. Choose Phantoms? I don't think there's enough space. P-H-A-N-T. Oh yeah, okay. Delete. Let's just do choose. Wait, hold on. The juice. Let's go with that name. So this appears like whenever someone is playing the game and online, they'll sometimes be able to call in another person's Phantom Thieves team, and sometimes like we'll call in some too. It's only happened once or twice for me though.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
Yeah.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Alright, flash forward. We are officially the Phantom Thieves, continuing on.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Very well. I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual.
Oh.
A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Alright. The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, okay, whatever. Evening. Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but we've officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. Well, we didn't spend all of the money. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can actually really help them. It probably isn't smart to be like doing this all over text, because, you know, that can be hacked into. I'm curious about that Phantom aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only like 6%. That's low. Yep. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking out big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Thieves' Den. What? The Thieves' Den has been unlocked. You can access the Thieves' Den from the triangle menu or from the title screen. At the Thieves' Den, you will be able to do various activities such as view art, listen to music, or play card games. You may unlock more with but stop by now and then. What? That's new. Interesting. Wait, who sent us a message? Oh yeah, let me send this. Let me send the celebratory pic I took for today. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Oh, cool! That's a great photo. You can cool it with all the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? Can I see that? I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. Okay. We are pretty long on time, so we're gonna stop now. We're gonna continue on. We're gonna look at the Thieves' Den thing at the beginning of the next episode. Definitely want to see what that's all about. And yeah, we kind of got hints at who our next target will be, but I think we'll just continue on with that, kicking off basically the second target pretty soon after this. I think. I don't think the game will have us linger too long because we've already done so many free days. They probably want to kick the story up. So looking forward to that, and yeah, just loving that we're kind of in the thick of it now. Like we finished our first castle. Kamoshida is down for the count, and we still have a long way to go, man. But it's gonna be awesome. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.